Hello guys, and welcome to the second part of this tutorial series whereby we are building our mapping application with routing functionalities using pgRouting together with Geoserver and Leaflet JS. Last time we did an introduction whereby I explained on the functionalities that we need. The second part that we need to talk about is now our step one, which is acquiring the data that we need, which in this case is the road network that we need to build upon our application. So there are many ways to get the data if you have the data in GeoJSON format, in shapefile format, but in this case I'm going to acquire the data from OSM, and one tool that I use to do that is called the overpass turbo. So if you just Google overpass turbo, it will take you to this tool, and if you click there, it will open up a web application that enables you to extract any given data from OSM and use it to work upon what you want. So in this case, I'm going to use this wizard tab, which gives me an interface to build the query of what I want to extract. So I'm just going to pick the highways, paste it there, and then build my query. After this, the next thing I want to make sure it's within what is the extents that I want to use. I don't want a lot of data that is unnecessary. So just going to take this. I think this is good. It contains a good number of rows that we can work on. So yeah, that's okay. So it will pick the extents of this data. So I'll just say run and give it a few seconds. Yeah, so we have our road network. This is the network that we need, but if you look, it has some few points which we need to clean up so that we remain with only the lines. So you can use GI software to remove those points, but one tool that I used like to use the geojeson.io tool. This one is a tool that enables me to quickly visualize any GeoJSON data, but before that we need to save this data. So I just say export, and then there's some few options, but I just want in GeoJSON, so I'll just export it like that and save it to my file system on the desktop as roads.geojson. You can save it anywhere. Once I have the data downloaded, I'm going to load it on geojeson.io. So I'm going to just open, select the file, and then load it. So you can see the points that I don't want. So I'm just going to quickly zoom in and delete the ones that I don't want, so that I remain with only the roads. You can play along your geojeson.io to see what it supports. You can have the table data, you can see it as tabular or JSON data. So once I'm satisfied with this, I'm going to save this as GeoJSON. So I'm just going to replace what I had, and there we are. So our data is clean. We have what we need. So the next thing will be now to load this data to create a database, a PostgreSQL database, and then load this data, and then continue with the other steps that are remaining. So thank you guys for coming in. Please subscribe and leave any comments. I'm going to leave the links to this geojeson.io and the overpass turbo. So until next time.